said to the Pope, I need a bank. It's not enough to have correspondent banks. We need to move our money off the radar so the British and Americans can't follow what we're doing, because they were playing both sides. The Americans and Brits they were investing in, and the Germans and Italians. They didn't know who would win. They wanted to make sure they were covered. And that's the birth of the Vatican Bank. They go from an institution that can't embrace capitalism to one that suddenly has its own bank in the middle of the war.
They were in control of the Fed. So Trump did not leave until Pope Francis issued a papal bull announcing that by a certain date, the Vatican Bank, which was in charge of all, was the head executor, the exchequer of all of the earth-wide Federal Reserve banking systems in each country, would be handed over to one Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is not, Mark, just the executor, the exchequer of the U.S. Treasury and therefore the Fed within the United States. He is the exchequer for Earth. He is the exchequer for the treasuries for every single country on Earth. That's what I told you earlier. No human being in history has ever been more powerful, owned more things, or richer than Donald Trump.
And we are working on that as we speak. We have conversations with various representatives of China. I believe that will all work out very well for everybody. China, Japan, the United States, and everybody in the region. As far as the currency devaluations, I've been complaining about that for a long time. And I believe that we will all eventually, and probably very much sooner than a lot of people understand or think, we will be all at a level playing field. Because that's the only way it's fair. That's the only way that you can fairly compete in trade and other things. And we will be on that field, and we will all be working very hard to do great for our country. But it has to be fair, and we will make it fair.
Yeah, that's completely useless. Or is it? There are some surprising ways onion peels can be helpful. They definitely have layers to them. After watching...
Alright, so onion peels in this video is explaining that onion peels are good. You can use them to make a tea. It helps with, helps to getting you to sleep. It helps with dyeing things like Easter eggs. I think it might be even good for, they were saying it's also good for your hair. If you have bald spots, you can boil it, turn it into a spray, spray it on your hair, rub it on your hair, and then after a few moments, shampoo it out like you would normally, and it strengthens your hair. It's really good. And a number of other things. I'm going to put this in the description below. I wanted to read some of the comments from the last video we created, which was about cheese, aluminum. A lot of you guys had commented. Let's see, Star Soul 7. So we understand. Oh, she was talking about this other video. We were talking about Ukraine and some biolabs they found over there. I think it was 30. Andre, Undrey, Vincent commented, wow, this was a powerful share. This was about the aluminum cheese and aluminum that's put in cheese. And the Alzheimer's connection. You are tremendous. This is from the cat. You are a tremendous help to so many of us. Blessings. Consider listening to Real History, The American Story by Bobby Graves, Oregon Assembly Media on T-Wake Up. Okay, Star Soul 7 was also saying using these bonds, you're supposed to be able to print money orders to purchase items. Are you familiar with this process? No. And if so, have you done a video on this? Please send us the information, Star Soul, and we will research it. And maybe one day we'll post it in one of the videos, right? That would be amazing information. If that was true, you guys who have done that, just comment in the comment section or email us with it. C. Perez L commented, excellent info, thank you, Islam. And Shen Warrior Goddess commented, thank you for this information. And Matthew Cooper commented, where does it end? The powers that be. Yeah, I know it's a lot to take in. And yeah, so I wanted to read those. You guys can also, you can watch us on Boon TV. You can join as a bronze, silver, or gold tier, where we have a lot more information, exclusive content over there as well. And our condolences go out to Kiki Smith and her family at this moment for their loss. And you can also get our merch on teespring.com. American Indian, Loyal Title, Moorish American National merch, a lot more. And then you can write to us at themullings@gmail.com. AdSense, if you're posting ads on any of our sites, can you please, dear God, make them be honorable, right? I know you just wrote to me about Anchor Cheese, but if you could send somebody better, I know we've written to them if they've taken out the stuff out of the cheeses like the aluminum, let us know here, okay? So you can write to us now on Nobel LRNU website. You can join our online email group. You can join our online tutor school class, and you can watch us on Nobel L II, and you can write to us for a private email consultation at themullings@gmail.com. And if you wish to support us here, you can go to PayPal at themullings@gmail.com. We just want to say a huge thank you to Shannon for sharing some really interesting information with us here today. Can you guys read that? Thank you to Leela Abyss for sharing some amazing information with us today. Horatio Bay, Copper Aborigines, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get through some of this stuff as quickly as I possibly can to post it. You guys just bear with me. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a great day. And I want to put Azure protection on all that is good globally. And yeah, see you over on Boon TV.